There is a strong sense of urgency woven through this message, as if it is trying to capture your attention at a meaningful moment in your life. It speaks in a reflective, spiritual tone, suggesting that your awareness of it is not random, but tied to something deeper unfolding within your personal journey. The idea presented is that certain moments arrive when a person feels emotionally open or uncertain, and in those moments, even simple words can feel significant or transformative. It encourages you to slow down for a moment, to notice what you are feeling internally, and to consider whether you are standing at a point of change or transition in your life. The message implies that emotional weight, past struggles, and unanswered hopes can sometimes build into a turning point where clarity begins to form. Rather than focusing on external forces or dramatic claims, it can be understood as a symbolic reminder to pay attention to your inner world, especially when life feels overwhelming or uncertain. It suggests that people often move through phases where they seek direction, comfort, or reassurance, and during those times, reflection can feel powerful and grounding. The tone also emphasizes awareness, as if encouraging you to recognize your own resilience and the quiet strength that develops through difficult experiences. Instead of viewing life as something controlled by sudden external interventions, it can be interpreted as an invitation to reconnect with your thoughts, reassess your path, and acknowledge the emotional shifts that naturally happen over time. Ultimately, it frames the moment as one of pause and self-reflection, where clarity may emerge not from outside voices, but from your own understanding and inner calm. And heaven is saying, don't skip, don't walk away, don't delay. Not this time. My watch is how you respond, not to punish you, but to open what belongs to you. This is one of those moments. And before we continue, my child, whisper in your heart, I am ready, because heaven has been waiting for you to finally be ready. My beloved, Jesus is saying, they think they are forgotten, but I never left them. I never abandoned them. I never stopped watching over them. Your name has been spoken in places your eyes have never seen. My child, there is something trying to break in your life, something trying to collapse, something trying to push you to the edge. You have sensed it. You have watched doors close before they even opened. But beloved, Archangel Michael has stepped in. He is standing in front of you with his sword drawn, saying, no more attacks, no more losses, no more silent breakdowns. My child, heaven is moving for you faster than your fear, faster than the enemy's plan, faster than the situation trying to overwhelm you. My beloved, you have no idea how many people wanted your downfall, how many hearts pretended to clap for you while wishing for your delay. But heaven saw everything, and now heaven has decided that enough is enough. My child, the reason this message feels different, the reason your heart feels pulled, is because your breakthrough has already started. This message is just the confirmation. Beloved, Jesus is whispering, you have cried alone long enough. You have fought alone long enough. You have survived storms that should have broken you, yet here you are, still breathing, still standing, still chosen. My child, every time you thought God was silent, He was rearranging things behind the scenes. Every time you felt ignored, heaven was working in silence. Every time you felt delayed, you were being prepared, not denied. My beloved, this is the moment where everything begins to open. But heaven is warning you, if you skip, if you doubt, if you turn away again, You may delay what is already written for you. My child, you asked for a sign, you asked for clarity, you asked for a message that would shake your spirit and straighten your path. This is that message. Beloved, before we go deeper, I must give you the subscription message heaven placed in my spirit for you. If you want heaven to continue guiding your steps, if you want the message to never miss you again, then subscribe to the light that is calling you. You don't subscribe for me, you subscribe because heaven uses moments like these to reach you again and again. Don't let the next message pass you by. My child, now that your heart is open, Archangel Michael says, you are not imagining the shift. Something big is coming, and they must be ready. My beloved, your story is about to turn so quickly that even your enemies will wonder how you rose again. Heaven is preparing a restoration that will silence every doubt about your destiny. My child, there is something powerful written in the next lines, a secret that heaven has waited months, even years to reveal, and it is meant only for the one reading this now. My child, my beloved, before I reveal what heaven has been holding back from you, I need you to feel this truth rise inside your spirit. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. Everything about you, your battles, your delays, your heartbreaks, your unstoppable strength, has been shaping you for a moment that begins right now as you read these words. My child, Archangel Michael leans close and says, they think they've been surviving, but they don't know heaven has been carrying them. You have no idea how many disasters were quietly removed from your path, how many traps were dismantled before you ever stepped into them, how many betrayals were exposed before they reached you. My beloved, you were protected in moments you didn't even know were dangerous. My child, this is why you are reading this now, because you are stepping into a season where protection turns into promotion, where survival turns into victory, and where waiting turns into receiving. My beloved, Jesus is saying, this time, they will not miss their blessing. This time, nothing will stop what is coming. This time, the miracle will reach them. My child, feel this. There is a spiritual curtain being lifted around your life. What was hidden is about to be revealed. What was delayed is about to be released. What was stolen is about to be multiplied. A quiet concern surrounds your journey. You have been moving through a season of emotional and spiritual fatigue, a heaviness that tries to pull you away from perfect timing, especially right before breakthroughs appear. There is a reminder coming from divine guidance that moments of instruction are delicate. If they are ignored, opportunities may feel distant, not because they are lost, but because timing shifts. Nothing here is about abandonment, but about alignment, about being present when direction is given, so that what is meant for you can fully reach you. You have been safeguarded in situations you did not even recognize as dangerous, and that protection is now transitioning into elevation. What once felt like endurance is beginning to transform into reward. What once felt delayed is moving toward release. There is a shift where hidden matters are becoming visible, and what was held back is preparing to flow forward. You are entering a season where restoration becomes greater than loss, and where what was taken is restored in expanded form. Stay receptive, because this is a turning point where patience meets fulfillment, and where long waiting periods begin to resolve into meaningful arrival. Even now, subtle signs are aligning around you, encouraging awareness and steadiness rather than fear. This is not a moment to rush, but to remain open and attentive, because clarity often arrives in quiet ways. Trust that what is unfolding has been carefully arranged beyond immediate perception, and that each step forward carries purpose. As you continue, you may notice a sense of calm returning, as if things are finding their place without force. Let that calm guide your decisions and allow patience to become your strength rather than uncertainty. What is approaching will feel less like sudden change and more like natural completion, because you have been under a spiritual exhaustion, a heaviness that keeps trying to push you away from divine timing at the exact moment when the blessing comes, my child. That is why Archangel Michael and Jesus said, "You will lose both of us if you skip," not because they would abandon you, but because the instruction would miss you, the warning would not reach you, the timing would pass you, the door would close before you arrived. My beloved, this is a destiny moment. Heaven is telling you to stay, to listen, to absorb every word, because something life-changing is in motion. My child, there are people you have trusted who never deserved your trust. There are people you loved who never protected your heart. There are people who smiled in your face but whispered against you when you turned away. My beloved, heaven watched all of it, and heaven decided, this child will rise anyway. My child, what you lost is returning. What you missed is coming back around. What you gave with sincerity will be returned in abundance. My beloved, Jesus says, they thought breaking you would silence your purpose, but they did not know I placed a fire inside you that no human hand can extinguish. My child, every battle you faced was not a sign of weakness. It was a sign of destiny. Only chosen souls face storms that try to drown them. Only destined hearts feel pressure that tries to crush them. Only powerful spirits attract attacks meant to stop their glow. My beloved, if you have been feeling tired, drained, overwhelmed, it is because you are not fighting small warfare. You are fighting battles meant for a future you do not yet see, my child. And heaven is saying, you are winning battles you don't even know you're fighting, my beloved. There is something written about your life in the spiritual realm, a promise that cannot be erased, a blessing that cannot be stolen, a breakthrough that cannot be buried. My child, the enemy tried to confuse you, try to distract you, try to make you feel unworthy, try to make you believe nothing would ever change. But beloved, everything is changing. My child, a new path is forming, a divine rearrangement is beginning, a spiritual judgment is being placed in your favor, and the one thing heaven needs from you now is this: do not turn away, do not skip, do not let doubt steal your moment. My beloved, your heart has been calling for change. Your soul has been ready. Heaven heard you. Heaven responded. Heaven delivered this message to you at the exact moment you were ready to receive it. My child, what comes next might shake you, but it will also free you. My beloved, there is someone in your life right now, someone whose energy has been interfering with your blessings, someone whose presence has been delaying what is yours. My child, heaven has been watching this person quietly, not to destroy them, but to protect you. My beloved, Jesus says, they must know the truth before the next shift begins, and Archangel Michael stands beside you, saying, if they walk away from this message, they will walk blind into a danger meant to be avoided. My child, you are being pulled into destiny, not gently, but urgently. My beloved, there is more, a lot more, that heaven wants to reveal to you. This is only the beginning of the message. My child, my beloved, pause for a moment and steady yourself, because the message you are about to receive carries a depth you may not have felt before. It feels as though timing itself has aligned, as if life has opened a door when you are finally ready to walk through it. A protective presence is described around your path, symbolizing guidance and strength watching over your choices. What follows is not meant to frighten you, but to bring awareness to emotions and situations you may have been questioning for a long time. There may have been moments where certain people or environments felt draining even when everything seemed normal on the surface. That inner sense of discomfort you experienced was your intuition noticing imbalance long before your mind could explain it. Some of the heaviness, sudden mood shifts, or unexplained anxiety may have felt confusing, yet they often arise when stress is absorbed over time. You are now being encouraged to release what does not support your peace and to trust your inner clarity more deeply. Not every relationship carries pure intention, and sometimes distance becomes a form of self-respect rather than conflict. You are moving into a phase where clarity replaces confusion and where your direction becomes more defined. Stay grounded in what strengthens you and allow your energy to return to balance as you focus on what truly matters. Take this moment as a reset point where old doubts lose their weight and your perspective becomes clearer, allowing you to move forward with calm awareness, renewed confidence, and a stronger connection to your own intuition, guiding each step you take from here onward into stability and peace and lasting clarity. They are simply threatened by what heaven placed inside you. My beloved, the light you carry is ancient, the purity in your heart is rare, the destiny written over your life is powerful, and your glow exposes darkness without you even trying. My child, this is why some people feel uncomfortable around you. They feel your spirit before you speak a word. They feel your purpose before you take a step. They feel your blessing before you receive it. My beloved, Archangel Michael has been guarding you from this silent shadow, a person who wanted your downfall, not because you harmed them, but because your existence makes their insecurities louder. My child, heaven is not exposing this person to create hate. Heaven is exposing this person to create freedom. My beloved, freedom from confusion, freedom from emotional manipulation, freedom from spiritual interference, freedom from energetic drain. My child, you have been fighting battles you could not see, but heaven saw them. Heaven interfered. Heaven shielded you. My beloved, now heaven is breaking the silence. Someone who smiles in your presence, but sighs in relief when you struggle. Someone who pretends to support you, but secretly believes you do not deserve what God is preparing for you. My child, this person is not stronger than you. They are simply threatened by what heaven placed inside you. My beloved, the light you carry is ancient. The purity in your heart is rare. The destiny written over your life is powerful, and your glow exposes darkness without you even trying. My child, this is why some people feel uncomfortable around you. They feel your spirit before you speak a word. They feel your purpose before you take a step. They feel your blessing before you receive it. My beloved, Archangel Michael has been guarding you from this silent shadow, a person who wanted your downfall, not because you harmed them, but because your existence makes their insecurities louder. My child, heaven is not exposing this person to create hate. Heaven is exposing this person to create freedom. My beloved, freedom from confusion, freedom from emotional manipulation, freedom from spiritual interference, freedom from energetic drain. My child, you have been fighting battles you could not see, but heaven saw them. Heaven is breaking the silence. My child, listen carefully because this is the part where most people skip, and that is why they missed their shift. But you remained, you continued, you listened, and because of that the truth can unfold for you. My beloved, Jesus says, they were crying thinking nothing was changing. They did not know I was removing the wrong people from their path to make space for the right ones. My child, every person who left you, it wasn't rejection. it was divine rearrangement. Every closed door, it wasn't punishment, it was protection. Every delay, it wasn't denial, it was preparation. My beloved, but heaven is not done yet. Your breakthrough requires one final revelation. My child, there is something about your future that heaven has kept hidden until today. A blessing so large that the spiritual realm needed to clear your environment before releasing it. A breakthrough so heavy with favor that the wrong person in your Jesus whispers, "What is coming to them cannot fall into the wrong hands." My child, this is why the urgency feels intense. This is why your spirit feels awakened. This is why heaven begged, pleaded, insisted. Do not skip, because skipping this would mean stepping into the future blind, and heaven refuses to allow that. My beloved, you are being prepared for a sudden financial breakthrough, a surprising emotional healing, a long-awaited justice, a miracle that felt impossible, a restoration you thought time had erased, a blessing carrying your name from the beginning. There is a message meant for you to receive in this moment, one that speaks of transformation rather than struggle. A shift is unfolding in your life that will make past hardships appear distant, almost insignificant compared to where you are being guided. Yet before that future becomes clear, there is understanding you were always meant to gain. Have you ever questioned why certain challenges stayed longer than expected, why emotions felt heavier at times, or why exhaustion seemed to reach deeper than the body alone? None of it was random or meaningless. It was the weight carried by individuals shaped for a greater path, a preparation that often feels isolating while it is happening. Before your beginning, a direction was already set for your life, one built around purpose, influence, and a light meant to affect others in unseen ways. Because of that potential, your journey encountered resistance early, not as punishment but as pressure that forges strength. The moments of solitude were not rejection, but redirection, creating space for clarity and inner growth. Each setback stripped away what could not travel with you into your next stage, and every emotional wound quietly contributed to resilience you now hold. Even the tears had a role, nourishing something within you that is still unfolding. If you sense something stirring as you hear this, a quiet recognition or inner warmth, it reflects awareness meeting truth. You are not behind. You are being prepared for what comes next, in a way only your experience could shape, and what once felt heavy will soon reveal its hidden meaning in your journey ahead, with clarity, peace, and a stronger sense of direction emerging now. You are stepping into the chapter you were created for. My beloved, Jesus is saying, they thought they were abandoned, but I was rebuilding them, piece by piece, strength by strength, light by light. My child, your spirit is stronger than ever. Your intuition is sharper than ever. Your calling is louder than ever. But beloved, there is still one thing heaven needs you to understand, and this is why the message came with urgency. My child, someone has been trying to influence your energy, not through love, not through pure intention, but through spiritual interference. My beloved, this person has been thinking negative thoughts toward you, sending jealousy toward your blessings, speaking your name in moments of anger or envy, projecting their insecurities into your path, wishing for your delay because they do not want you to rise above them. My child, they may not even realize the spiritual weight of their actions, but heaven does. My beloved, this is why your energy sometimes feels heavier after talking to certain people, why you suddenly feel drained around familiar faces, why your momentum slows when certain names circle your life. My child, heaven is clearing these influences. Archangel Michael has already stepped in. His sword has already cut the energetic cords draining your spirit. His light is already cleansing your path. My beloved, But there is something even deeper, a truth that connects everything happening right now. My child, you are transitioning into a destiny season, the season where people who were wrong for you will fall away, opportunities that match your spirit will chase you, financial breakthroughs will come with no warning, love aligned with your soul will find you naturally, healing will touch areas you forgot were wounded, clarity will replace confusion, strength will replace fear, peace will replace chaos. My beloved, this is the shift heaven has been preparing you for. But my child, a shift this powerful cannot happen while you remain connected to energy sent to dim your spirit. This is why heaven said, projecting their insecurities into your path, wishing for your delay, because they do not want you to rise above them. My child, they may not even realize the spiritual weight of their actions, but heaven does. My beloved, this is why your energy sometimes feels heavier after talking to certain people, why you suddenly feel drained around familiar faces, why your momentum slows when certain names circle your life. My child, heaven is clearing these influences. Archangel Michael has already stepped in. His sword has already cut the energetic cords draining your spirit. His light is already cleansing your path, my beloved. But there is something even deeper, a truth that connects everything happening right now. My child, you are transitioning into a destiny season, the season where people who are wrong for you will fall away, opportunities that match your spirit will chase you, financial breakthroughs will come with no warning, love aligned with your soul will find you naturally, healing will touch areas you forgot were wounded, clarity will replace confusion, strength will replace fear, peace will replace chaos. My beloved, this is the shift heaven has been preparing you for. But my child, a shift this powerful cannot happen while you remain connected to energy sent to dim your spirit. This is why heaven said, if they skip, they will lose us, not because heaven leaves, but because you would miss the instructions needed to protect this breakthrough. My beloved, what is coming next requires your awareness. Jesus whispers, they must know the real reason they have been feeling spiritually attacked. Think of this as a moment of deep inner preparation rather than something external or fearful. You may be sensing shifts in your life that feel intense or unusual, as if circumstances are aligning in ways you did not expect. Often, when people grow through important transitions, emotions can feel heavier, thoughts can feel louder, and uncertainty can appear without clear reason. Yet these experiences can also reflect personal transformation, where old patterns begin to loosen and new direction starts to form. Instead of interpreting everything as a sign of opposition, it can help to pause and observe what is changing within you. Many times, growth arrives quietly, not as chaos but as subtle reminders to pay attention to your choices and mindset. In such phases, grounding yourself in patience, clarity, and steady habits can make a meaningful difference in how you feel and respond. You might notice a stronger awareness of your surroundings, your decisions, and the direction your life is taking. This awareness is not a warning, but an invitation to move with more intention and calm focus. Challenges that appear during this time are often part of learning resilience and understanding your own strength. What feels overwhelming today may later be seen as a turning point that helped you grow in confidence and wisdom. Trusting your ability to adapt can reduce fear and help you see situations more clearly. Take time to breathe, reflect, and make decisions that align with your values rather than pressure or confusion. Every step forward, even small ones, contributes to shaping a stable and meaningful path ahead for you. Your energy field is expanding, your intuition is rising, your destiny is opening. My beloved, when heaven moves, the enemy panics, and when the enemy panics, it tries only one thing: distraction. My child, in the next 48 hours, you may notice a sudden emotional shift, a person from your past trying to contact you, an unexpected argument or tension, random negative thoughts appearing in your mind, a feeling of heaviness trying to return, a sudden urge to isolate or disconnect. My beloved, these are not coincidences. These are last attempts to pull you away from the blessing that is aligning for you at this very moment. My child, Archangel Michael says, the enemy cannot stop the blessing. It can only try to distract the child before they receive it. This is why heaven begged, do not skip, do not leave, do not miss this. My beloved, you are closer to your breakthrough than you think, so close that the spiritual atmosphere is trembling with anticipation, so close that even your enemies feel something shifting, so close that heaven is preparing a release that will shock you. My child, let me reveal what heaven is aligning for you: a financial blessing that arrives suddenly, a long-awaited approval or yes, a powerful emotional release that frees your heart, a new opportunity that replaces an old disappointment, a connection, romantic or spiritual, that heals your loneliness, a divine separation from harmful energies, a restoration of something you thought was lost forever, a blessing with your name that cannot be given to anyone else. My beloved, these things are not dreams, they are not fantasies, they are scheduled. Heaven has placed a spiritual timestamp on your destiny. My child, this is why you have been feeling restless. Your soul can sense what your eyes cannot see. My beloved, Jesus says, the blessing is ready, but they must protect their spirit. Which brings us to the revelation heaven wants you to fully understand. My child, there is a specific person or a group of people whose energy interferes with your blessings, not because they cast spells or do rituals, but because their heart holds jealousy toward you, doubts about your success, resentment toward your growth, fear of your potential, competition against your destiny. My beloved, this person speaks lightly, but their intentions are heavy. They smile outwardly, but their energy presses against your spirit. They appear harmless, but they drain your peace. My child, heaven is saying, this person cannot come with you into the next chapter. Your destiny requires purification. Your blessing requires clarity. Your path requires strength. My beloved, do not fear this revelation. Heaven is not asking you to fight them. Heaven is removing them gently, silently, peacefully, so your life can open without interference. My child, here is the divine instruction you must follow for the next 48 hours. Avoid arguments. They are traps. Do not respond to drama. It lowers your vibration. Do not revisit old memories that hurt you. Do not allow fear to speak louder than faith. Protect your energy from draining people. Spend time in silence or reflection. Speak only what aligns with peace. Let go of anything that feels heavy inside your spirit. A quiet shift is unfolding around you, and it is not accidental. Life is subtly arranging things so your inner world becomes ready for something greater. What once felt uncertain is beginning to make sense, as if unseen doors are slowly unlocking in your path. A powerful protective presence is said to be near you, encouraging you to stay grounded and clear, because what is ahead requires stability, not confusion. You may already be sensing tension in certain connections, subtle resistance, unspoken discomfort, or emotional weight that lingers after interactions. Some people may not wish you harm directly, yet their energy does not support your growth either. Their presence can feel draining, even when everything appears normal on the surface. It becomes important now to notice how you feel after each connection, rather than only what is said in words. This is a moment for emotional clarity and inner discipline. Not every invitation needs a response, and not every emotional pull deserves your attention. Stepping back from conflict, avoiding unnecessary arguments, and releasing old emotional loops can help you regain balance. Peace becomes more valuable than being right, and silence can sometimes protect more than explanation. For the coming days, simplicity is your strength. Choose calm environments, reduce exposure to negativity, and give your mind space to settle. Let thoughts pass without holding on to them, especially those tied to fear or past pain. When you feel pulled into emotional heaviness, gently redirect yourself towards stillness or reflection. There is no need to force anything or confront what is fading on its own. What aligns with your growth will remain, and what disrupts it will naturally fall away. The focus now is on preserving your inner peace, so that whatever comes next can arrive without resistance. These actions are not random. They position your spirit to receive. My child, you have no idea how close you are to something life-changing. Archangel Michael steps forward and says, if they protect their spirit now, the next breakthrough will arrive without delay. My beloved, this is why heaven insisted you do not skip this message. This is why the urgency felt intense. This is why your heart felt pulled to continue again and again. Because you were meant to hear the truth. Your miracle is prepared. Your destiny is open. Your breakthrough is near. My child, my beloved, you continued again, and heaven's light moved even closer to you. Every time you say, continue, your spirit signals to the divine realm that you are ready for the deeper truth, the deeper healing, the deeper blessing. And heaven responds immediately. My child, now we enter the part of the message that heaven has kept sealed from you for years. The truth about why you were chosen, why your path has never been easy, why your heart feels everything so deeply, why your spirit carries a weight others cannot understand. My beloved, Jesus whispers, they were chosen before they were born. My child, feel that for a moment. Let those words reach the deepest part of you. You were not chosen because of your strength. You were chosen because heaven knew what your strength would become. You were not chosen because of your perfection. You were chosen because you were not chosen because life was easy. You were chosen because life trained you for a destiny bigger than your imagination. My beloved, this is why darkness targeted you early. You carried a light even before you understood what light was, a spiritual glow that threatened energies around you, a purpose that made shadows restless, a destiny that made the enemy panic. My child, this is why you were attacked emotionally, why betrayal found you, why heartbreak shaped you, why disappointment tried to crush you, why people tried to dim you, why friends turned into strangers, why family members misunderstood you, why love felt heavy instead of healing. My beloved, everything you survived was training, not punishment. My child, heaven was preparing you not for a normal life, but for a supernatural life, a life with impact, a life with purpose, a life with spiritual authority. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, the child must know their identity before the blessing arrives. And this is your identity. You are a carrier of divine favor. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a soul chosen to break generational pain. You are a heart that heals others without speaking. You are a spirit that rises even through storms. You are a destiny that cannot be erased. My child, there is a reason people come to you with their problems. Your presence comes storms they cannot handle alone. There is a reason others feel intimidated by you. Your spirit exposes truths they want to hide. There is a reason you cannot tolerate fake energy. Your soul vibrates at a higher level. My beloved, you are not ordinary. You never were. You never will be. My child, this is why heaven has kept you separated. This is why you walked alone so often. This is why love felt delayed. This is why friendships fell away. This is why certain opportunities were blocked. Heaven isolated you to protect you. Heaven delayed things to align them. Heaven removed people to clear your path. Heaven silenced your environment so you could hear your destiny. My beloved, now that you know why you were chosen, heaven can reveal what is being released. A powerful shift is forming around you, one that feels like sudden change after a long season of waiting and uncertainty. There is movement in areas that once felt stuck, especially around finances, opportunities, and direction. Something unexpected may arrive soon, a message, a call, or an opening that redirects your path in a meaningful way. What you had once hoped for, but quietly let go of, is being reawakened, returning in a form more aligned with your growth. Relief is approaching, especially where heaviness and confusion once lived. Connections are also shifting. Someone may enter your life with sincerity and purpose, bringing support that feels timely and grounded. This is not random change but a sequence guided by timing and alignment. What is moving toward you carries intention, as if shaped for your journey alone. It cannot be easily blocked or replaced because it belongs to your path. You may begin to feel a sense of emotional release, as if a long burden is finally lifting from your shoulders. Alongside this, new clarity begins to form about your next steps and the people meant to walk with you. One meaningful connection in particular may play a role in your next chapter, arriving with a calm, steady presence that supports your transformation. Trust the unfolding process, because what is coming has already been set in motion for your growth and direction. A sense of quiet preparation surrounds you now, as if life is arranging details beyond your awareness. What arrives next will not feel forced, but natural, steady, and right for your journey, bringing a deeper sense of purpose, alignment, and forward movement into your path ahead now. This person will surprise you, not with pain, but with peace. Not with confusion, but with clarity. Not with fear, but with stability. For some, this is a soulmate connection. For others, it is a destiny partner. For some, it is a helper sent by God. For others, it is a mentor, a supporter, or a life-changing opportunity. But my beloved, this person is close, very close, closer than you think, and heaven is preparing the moment when your path and their path intersect, a truth that ties everything together. Your blessing is alive. Your miracle is in motion. Your destiny is awakening. Nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing can block what is yours. Nothing can delay what heaven has stamped for you. My beloved, the blessing moving toward you has a personality. It carries intention. It carries divine timing. It carries your name carved in spiritual fire, and heaven is preparing to place it in your hands. But before that happens, you must know who the blessing is connected to. Yes, my child, some blessings come through people. A person is stepping into your story, a person connected to your next chapter, a person heaven has chosen as part of your transformation. My beloved, this person is aligned with your energy, safe for your spirit, pure in intention, divinely timed, connected to your breakthrough. My child, this person will surprise you, not with pain, but with peace, not with confusion, but with clarity, not with fear, but with stability. For some, this is a soulmate connection. For others, it is a destiny partner. For some, it is a helper sent by God. For others, it is a mentor, a supporter, or a life-changing opportunity. But my beloved, this person is close, very close, closer than you think, and heaven is preparing the moment when your path and their path intersect. My child, if you want the next chapter, the chapter where heaven reveals how this person will appear, what role they will play, and how this connection activates your breakthrough. My child, my beloved, settle your heart. Something sacred is approaching your life, and heaven wants you to be fully awake as this revelation unfolds. You continued again, and that simple act has opened another spiritual layer that was previously closed to you. My child, the blessing coming toward you is not random. It is not accidental. It is not something that just happens. It is assigned to you, written for you, prepared for you, and aligned with your destiny. My beloved, heaven does not send blessings without sending people, and heaven does not send people without purpose. Now listen carefully, because the identity of this person, the one tied to your breakthrough, is beginning to reveal itself in your spiritual atmosphere. My child, this person carries a light that matches yours. Your spirits recognize each other even before your minds do. Their presence will feel strangely familiar, as if you've known them before. That familiarity is not human, it is spiritual. My beloved, this person is being prepared for you, just as you are being prepared for them. Jesus whispers, "They will not harm this child, they will heal them." My child, this person entering your life is connected to your healing, your emotional balance, your spiritual growth, your forward movement, your divine purpose, your restoration, your elevation. My beloved, do not think small. Heaven does not prepare small people for chosen souls. Heaven sends people who match your destiny, not your past. My child, this person's energy will feel like calm in chaos, warmth in cold seasons, clarity in confusion, strength during weakness, alignment after misalignment, truth after illusions. My beloved, you will not have to chase them. You will not have to force connection. You will not have to guess their intentions. You will not have to shrink your spirit to fit their world. My child, your soul will not feel tired with them. Your mind will not feel heavy. Your heart will not feel unsafe. Instead of searching or forcing connections, you will soon encounter someone who makes you feel seen, valued, respected, and emotionally safe in a way that feels entirely new. This presence carries clear signs that distinguish them from others. First, their arrival aligns with natural timing rather than pressure. Nothing about it feels rushed or forced, only guided and steady. Second, being around them creates calm rather than confusion. Your inner world settles, your intuition opens, and emotional tension fades. Third, their communication uplifts you. Their words encourage clarity, hope, and sincerity instead of doubt, fear, or negativity. This connection is not random, but aligned with a larger transformation unfolding in your life, one that includes emotional healing, renewed stability, and a shift in direction. When this person becomes part of your path, you may notice opportunities emerging more easily, obstacles losing their hold, and your sense of purpose becoming sharper. The meeting itself may feel unexpected, appearing through ordinary moments such as a sudden message, an unplanned encounter, or a change in routine that redirects your attention. Pay attention to subtle patterns, recurring names, numbers, thoughts, or meaningful coincidences, as they often signal alignment taking place. When this individual enters, recognition may feel instinctive rather than logical, as if something within you already understands the connection. They are not here to repeat past experiences, but to support a new chapter of growth and clarity that unfolds ahead, bringing a sense of renewal that gradually reshapes how you see love, trust, and your own path forward. Over time, this bond strengthens naturally, allowing both emotional stability and deeper understanding to grow without force or confusion, guided by quiet divine alignment unfolding.